Welcome back to another Team Soma Circus live duel. Today we have Sky Striker on the left here, as well as a Spright on the right. I believe it's Spright Twin on the right. We're going to see Sky Striker going to start off here by using Prosperity for 3. And we're going to see a Imperm, Veiler, and a Call by the Grave being hit here. We're going to see the Call by the Grave being added, making sure they stop any of those hand traps. We're going to see a normal summon of a Ray, setting 2 cards here, activating the effect of Ray, going for the Shizuku here, and during end phase we're going to add the Engage. Here we're going to see a pass return. We do see another Product Prosperity here. That's not a profit, that's a starter, my bad. See, starter effect is going to activate, getting with the blue, taking the 1100. Then we're going to be able to special summon. We see frogs in the deck as well, so my bad. Not special summon, add. We're going to add a Jet here. Special summon the Jet, activate the effect. Oh, there can only be one's going to activate, here in Resolution. Very, very powerful there. Seeing there can only one going first and their main deck is kind of crazy. Looking at the extra deck, see what they can do here. We're going to see a normal summon of, I think that is in Starlight Frost. Sorry for the glare, by the way. We're still trying to pick up this new camera as well as the new tripod. We're going to see Dark being summoned, going into stealing the Ray. Very, very powerful because you can't activate the Ray effect to tag itself back out when it. When you crash your Shizuku there. Enter battle phase, and Dark's going to attack into the Shiz, and then we're going to see a Ray attack directly. Betrayal. Don't forget to stay at the end of the video because there's also going to be the giveaway for 750 subs. We've passed that already. We're at 800 now. But just getting this giveaway. It's going to be a mat. You're going to have to stay at the end and comment what your favorites. What deck you think this is the best deck of the format. The ban list dropped yesterday officially, so we're gonna see Prosperity. Interesting choice. Maybe that's what the deck has to play now. Getting that Ibli, they already did normal summon, so we're gonna summon out the Ibli here. Linking off into the Elf. And then we're going to see Ibli going to summon on the field. We're going to Call by the Grave. We're going to chain Bell here, protecting that. Making them pretty much locked into the into that whole fiasco over there. Pretty stuck. Elf summon back is going to be the Frost. We're going to see a set 2 and a pass. Going to turn Ibli into attack position. Looks like we're going to try crashing into it. Ibli is going to attack into the Elf there. We're going to see Mystic Mind being activated and then an Engage. Only going to be able to search, though. Not going to be able to get that extra draw. Going for that Starlight Rose. Gorgeous card. Afterburner is going to activate, here. Popping a card as well as the back row. Popping that Elf and then popping the set Dino Miscus. Interesting choice. It is a level 2, so I understand that. Now summoning the Rose, going out for the Kagari here. Adding back the Engage, activating the Engage. Searching for a multi-roll. Maybe we're going to get rid of their own Tikaboo. Then drawing one card. We see a Veiler being drawn there. I think, or is that another rose? It's a nib. We're going to see multi-roll being activated here, targeting the Kagari, sending itself to the grid and passing. You know, we're going to see, maybe they have smashes already set. Maybe there's a way to get drawing it. They did get rid of the Dino-Miscus. I was able to get rid of the mine. We're seeing another Dino-Miscus being activated here, discarding the nib to pop that mine. And then you're going to special summon a jet here. It's going to get Veilered, you know, not letting that Smashers be found. And we know that there's a nib in hand, so got to be very careful here. Normal summoning of the blue can't activate the effects. You know, can't only control one Cyberse. You see a link into a Leela, and they're able to. They can't link into a second. Actually, they can't even link into that. It's a Fiend, so yeah, they can. We're gonna see a Widow Anchor steal it. And looks like it's going to take the Dark here, or Dark's going to take another Ray. We're going to see a XYZ into the gigantic Spright here. Maybe going to go for that Toad. I don't really know. Activating the effect here, chaining the Nibiru. Everything gets lost for a nib token here. I hate playing under floodgates. I feel so bad watching this. Like, holy crap. Floodgate decks are so annoying. You're going to see Imperm here, you know, on that Tikaboo. Then we're going to see Dino-Miscus summoning back up. We're going to see a link into an Elf. Elf effect's going to be sent with that blue. Blue effect's going to be able to search for a red, showing the enemy controller, taking that nib and being able to attack for game there. You know, able to play through it anyways. Very, very powerful there. Even with Tikaboo, they're able still to take it. Interesting that they are playing the I don't know how I feel about the enemy controller variant. Seems cool. A lot of cool options there. We saw enemy controller. We saw, what else did we see? That was cool. We saw the twins. That's pretty. We saw Prosperity. That was interesting as well. And the Ibly lock. Like a lot of engines. It seemed like they're just throwing it all in, trying to, like, you know, maybe find out what sticks. But yeah. Stick to the end of the video and tell us what deck you think is the best deck coming out of the new format. You can't say tier. All you have to be is just like the video. Comment whatever deck you think is the best deck of this format, and be subscribed to the channel. And we're gonna do a draw for it, and I'll tag you into the comments in 1 week. We'll do it in 1 week, and I'll tag you, and you have 24 hours to respond or 48 hours to respond. Actually, what we'll do. 40 hours to respond, so make sure you have the notifications for your for tags on, and check back, I guess. And if like Sean won the last one, Sean, you guys see him. He doesn't really come a lot to our locals, but he's one of the local guys. When we did our first giveaway at 100, he won that one. And he actually uses he won the Cosmo Beats and the Strikes, and he uses to sell the Cosmo Beat to this day. So we're going to see Prosperity being activated, you know, from the Striker player. Looks like they're banishing 3. We're seeing another Called by the Grave, a Ray, and is that a Widow Anchor? Or a Shark Cannon? I'm not too sure there. Going to add the Ray this time. Normal summoning Ray. activating Area 0, then chaining the Ray. Crazy combo, getting with that Shizuku, and being able to add that Rose. See, to set 2 and a pass, set 3 and a pass. Maybe leaving only that Rose in hand that's known, unless it's an Infernity player. Then during the end phase, Shizuku's going to search for that engage. We see Lightning Storm and Judgment it. Got to protect that back row. But at half his life points is very, very crucial. A normal summoning of the monster, activating the effect, we're just going to get Solemn Strike here. Down to 25, not so good. Set 2 and pass. We're going to see Judgment Strike and a card that is a Sky Striker one. So I believe it's the Shark Cannon, but I'm not too sure. Maybe feeling bad, hoping that they didn't hit, so they could activate that Prosperity, but they need the card. It was a Hornet Drones. Getting up that token in defense position and linking both of those away for a Zeke here. No effect. Or getting that area, popping the Area 0 actually. Then we're going to be able to add the Ray, normal summoning the Rose, special summoning the Ray off the Area 0 there, my bad. We're going to poke with the Zeke and poke with both of the Sky Strikers. Kind of a weird looking board right now. You can't really use Striker spells if you have monsters in your main monster zone, so you're going to see a link all of those away off for an Access Code Talker. And then Access Code effect, gaining the 2 from Zeke. It's on Resolution, going to get Imperm there. We see Engage activating, searching, and, being able to draw. We get a Widow Anchor here. So we know Widow Anchor. Maybe is that a Shark Cannon as well in the hand. And then going to be able to, are not searching the Widow Anchor. Searching for a Rose here. Interesting choice. Then drawing. Going to see a normal of Rose. Rose was already normal summoned this turn. Going into the Kagari. Adding that back to the Widow Anchor. And then linking off into a Dark. Activating another Engage. Holy crap, that's a lot of engages. Oh, so the first Ray that Rose special summon was actually special summoned by its effect. Was a Sky Striker was, so that was his first normal summon there. The second time with that Rose effect was special summoned itself with the first time. My bad. We're going to see a Dark, and we're going to see a set 2 and pass with 2 in hand. We're going to see a Galaxy paying 1,000 life points to just hit one. And it's going to be chained the Shark Cannon here, targeting the Live Twin and banishing it. We're going to normal summon the Frost. We're going to Shark Cannon it, or Widow Anchor it, steal it, and they're going to pass. They're going to come back to on their field. We're going to activate Afterburners, and Dino-Miscus is going to be chained. Banishing the Dark. And passing very, very... We're on top deck mode here for a Spright player. They're going to set 2 and pass. We need set 1 for this. This is very interesting gameplay here. Normal summoning of a Ray. Finally, we have 4 back row from the Spright player here. What's going to be able to do anything is a question. Going to activate enemy controller, turning into defense position, saving themselves. Activating the effect, going for the Kagari. And being able to add back the Engage. Activating Engage here. Searching for the multi-roll, protecting with spells. Then drawing one card, activating the multi-roll here. This is kind of stressful. Linking off into a Shizuku, setting a Imperm, and it looks like they're going to search for nothing there. They have nothing to search for. That's not a great sign. You see a top deck, and 3 sets. We're going to activate the Ultimate Slayer here, sending is that a Trouble Sunny? And it doesn't look like one. And then Ray's Effect may activate here. Just going to read it. Ray's Effect summons itself out. It was a Sunny Stitch. Okay. Activate the effect here, sending the Live Twin Big Boy. You're going to activate Strike on that, stopping that Ray and chaining the Ray as well. Getting out the Hayate, or getting out Shizuku here. Then Imperm the Shizuku. This is crazy. Summon up the Dino Miscus, which is a level 2. Activate the Prod of Prosperity here, banishing 3. Maybe banishing 6. See another Prosperity, a Jet, a Carrot, a Blue, a Jet, a Starter. And it looks like they're going to go for... They haven't normal summoned yet, so they could normal summon Blue, but they control another monster, so they can't activate the effect there. They're going to go for the Blue. Interesting choice. Can activate Smashers, getting rid of the Blue, the level 2, and the Widow Anchor. Normal summoning the Blue is going to get Veilered, and they're going to just scoop. Holy crap, that game was insane. I think that those kind of games are very, very good. I'm on the edge of my seat. I had no idea. We saw it back and forth, set. No Mystic Mine even on the field. Both on top deck wars. Those are the kind of games I enjoy. It's fun to play. It's fun to watch. It's fun to commentate, and it's also super stressful. Like we saw a Judgment and then a Strike. The Sky Striker play was down to 1,500 life points there. With all those Judgment and 2 strikes, kind of crazy. Adding that Blue and then being able to just... I wonder if maybe the play was to add a Jet or a Blue. A Spright Blue. Then summoning it out. So even if it gets Veilered, you still have that body. We're going to see the Strike Striker play being forced to go first here. They're going to activate Terraforming, searching for the Area 0. Having a big think. Now, they don't want to go first. It is a going second deck. Area 0 is going to activate there. They most likely sided out all their going second cards. Area 0 is going to target the face down. We're going to see 3 Sky Striker cards being hitting that Imperm, and then adding that to hand. We're going to see a normal summon of the Rose, linking in Shizuku, setting 1 card, and then end phase Shizuku is going to search for that Engage. We're going to see a Trouble Sunny being activated, getting out that blue effect, getting out the Frost. Then we're going to activate the effect of Jet, such summoning itself, and then adding the most likely Smashers. Our Gamma Burst here. Looks like we're going for an OTK. Oh, we already have the Smashers in hand too. That's crazy. We're going to see... Looks like they're going to maybe activate the Smashers here right off the bat, banishing a Jet from hand. a jet from field, and the back row, which is a shark can widow anchor, can overlay for a gigantic. Gigantic effect's going to be able to activate here. Going for a swap frog. Swap's going to send a swap frog. R.I.P. Rodent Totem. Can activate the starter here. Getting the blue effect's going to be able to activate. Getting most likely a carrot, or maybe a pixies. Getting the carrot there. Special summon with the carrot. And then here they have to think. Looks like they're calculating the damage here. They can't get nibbed because, you know, they are Link 2 locked. Can activate Gamma Burst. That's going to be game, unfortunately, there. You know, being able to attack and making everything double. You know, being able to declare what they're going to do. They know it's game, so they just shake hands there. And, yeah, admit defeat. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in a second. So for the giveaway here, I'm going to be giving away a Flames of Destruction sneak peek mat. I don't know if you guys remember this. This is the first mat I actually ever... You guys don't know that. The first sneak peek I ever was at, and I ended up winning the mat. This is the set that came, I believe, with Imperm in it. I did not pull an Imperm. That would have been pretty crazy if I did. But yeah, I don't think it's worth that much. Maybe like $35, $45, but you know, not very big. So sorry about that. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah.